A man found guilty of beating his girlfriend is sentenced to 60 days in jail. And the woman he's convicted of hitting says he was let out after just a few days. NBC5's Christine Pinawanich spoke with a woman today, and she has more now from our Medford newsroom. Christine.
Dan, she says she's absolutely terrified that her ex-boyfriend could come back and retaliate. Corey Waterman is tonight living in fear.
He took me by the back of my head and slammed my head on the floor, and at one point I tried to fight back, and he started choking me. While he was choking me, and I couldn't breathe. There was no way, and I was thinking, he's going to kill me right now. I'm going to die, and there's nothing I can do.
These court documents show back in August, her ex-boyfriend, Jade Yandel, was convicted of, among other crimes, second-degree assault. That's a Measure 11 crime in Oregon with a mandatory minimum 5-year, 10-month sentencing. But according to records, he received 60 days in jail. But
he was out a couple days later after he was sentenced. Basically, they did nothing.
The deputy district attorney handling the case says a loophole called an escape hatch got his sentence down to 60 days. Among the reasons, he didn't use a deadly weapon. The courts didn't feel she was significantly injured, and his criminal past wasn't bad enough to keep him behind bars the 5 years. That, coupled with the county's lack of jail beds due to a failed property tax levy, meant he didn't even do the 60 days.
It's not the sheriff's fault. I don't even blame it on the DA. It's the people who control the budget.
Waterman losing faith in the judicial system's ability to protect people in rural Josephine County. And now she says she's preparing for the worst.
That's what I have to prepare for, is for him to come back to try and kill me.
Buying surveillance cameras and thinking up a detailed plan, just in case the man who she says almost took her life tries again. Now, the DA I spoke with says Yandel has a long history of domestic violence with previous girlfriends. Now, Waterman also told me that she and her 17-year-old son, they do have a restraining order against Yandel, but her claim is that he walked right through it just yesterday. Now, county officials have said that they've done all they can with the money that they have. Live in our Medford newsroom, Christine Pinawanich, NBC5 News.